Hello, this is Dr. Trivedi, a doctor working here in this clinic. May I confirm your name and age, please?
Hello, doctor. My name is Selena Gomez and I am 35 years.
Okay. May I know how may I address you?
Doctor, please call me Gomez.
Okay, Mrs. Gomez. Today we are going to discuss about your health issues, about the tests, and something more. Is that okay with you?
Okay, doctor.
Yes. And during our conversation, do you want anybody more to be with you today?
No.
Okay. And okay. And well, as far as I reckon that you have been suffering from some problems in of rashes in your face. Is that right?
Yes, doctor.
Yes. And uh, and I think for that, and so also some joint pains.
Yes,
Am I right?
yes, doctor.
Yes. 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 And for that reason, I guess that you have been asked for doing some tests.
Yes, doctor.
Yes. Yes. Tests are at my hand, and the results are at my hand. And if you want to proceed, we will proceed with the diagnosis and some more discussions. Will it be okay for you?
Okay, doctor.
Yes. As far as we have received the test results, uh, we have confirmed that you have been suffering from a disease named SLE. Have you ever heard of this, Mrs. Gomez?
No.
Okay. Uh, well, please don't bother about it. The full term is systemic lupus erythematosus. Uh, Please don't bother about the term. Uh, well, actually, it's a type of disease when your own immune system acts against your body. Uh, so, actually, this can affect different parts of the body, like your skin, joints, and also some internal part of the body. Are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez?
Doctor, just one question. That what do you mean by the immune system?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm sorry for that. And actually, you can understand it by if I use the term our defense system of the body. Can you get me now, Mrs.
Yes.
Gomez? Yes, I'm very sorry for using that term actually. And actually, it's a condition in which your defense system can be attacked by your own cells. Okay, so this can affect different parts of the body. Have you been informed anything about it before or anything like that?
No.
Yes, yes. And okay, and actually, now for this okay, and for this disease, actually, there can be many many sorts of treatment, and although we have and we the problem there are some things about it. Um, Actually, at the moment, there are some news which is quite relieving that at this moment we checked your kidneys and also liver. So at this moment we have found that those are working quite well. Are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez?
Yes, doctor.
Yes, but we have found some problems with your blood count. That you're suffering from some pallor, and also we have found that there are some blood tests which have confirmed your hello.
Yes, yes, I can hear it.
Okay, and 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 there are some other blood tests that has come out as positive. So, uh, are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez? Are you with me?
Yes, doctor.
Yes. So, at this moment, do you want to share anything, or do you want to talk about anything specific about your disease or diagnosis or anything like that?
Why I am having this, doctor? Is it a cancer?
Yeah, yeah, I can get it. I can. Yeah. So, actually, I want to assure you that it's not a cancer. Mrs. Gomez, you can be assured of it that it's not a cancer. And however, actually, I can get your point that why you're having it, but I'm sorry to say that at this moment, we cannot be, we doctors are not completely sure about why this disease occurs. Okay, but it's true that in this disease, your own defense system is attacked by your own cells, and somebody there are some thinking that there can be some bug infection might be involved in it, or some family. It can also have some family issues running through, but some environmental issues as well. But we are not at all completely sure about it at this moment. But there are several uh, ways of handling the disease, like some treatment procedures, some follow-up procedures. Are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez?
Okay, doctor. Then you are saying that you are not sure about the cause why I am having this,
Yeah.
and also it is not a cancer. So will it be cured?
Okay. Now let's get to the point. That's I can address you. I can I can understand your concern. Actually, this is a disease condition which might not be completely cured, but there are actually several treatment options by which we can keep this disease under very good control. Are you with me, Mrs. Gomez?
Okay, doctor. Then I will need to take lifelong medication.
Sorry. Can you please repeat?
Will I need to take the medication throughout the life?
Okay. Actually, there are some conditions that you are having at present, like some rashes in your face and some joint pains. So for this, we will prescribe you some medication. Okay, and we have to keep you under regular follow up. There are many times that with medication these problems get under very good control, and then we can follow up whether you need to continue those medications or not. And we also do follow up to check whether your internal organs, some internal body organs are involved or not, and if involved, we try to control that by using medication as well. Are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez?
Okay.
Yes. Well, Mrs. Gomez, may I ask you some questions now? Is that okay with you?
Okay.
Yes. Well, actually, Mrs. Gomez, that might involve some personal questions. May I ask you?
Okay, doctor.
Yeah. Mrs. Gomez, may I please know that whom do you live with?
Living with my husband.
Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm very sorry to ask you some questions here. That may I know that do you have any children?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. And have you ever had any pregnancy loss? I'm very sorry to ask that.
Yes,
May I
doctor.
know? Okay. If you don't hesitate, can you please tell me something more about it?
Doctor, that was about 10th week of my pregnancy, and suddenly I noticed that I am losing some blood. And then I
Okay.
visited my GP. He recently arranged a few tests, including an sonography test, and that found that the baby is lost.
I'm very sorry to hear that, Mrs. Gomez. May I know that has this occurred only once in your life, or has this situation occurred again?
Once only.
I'm very sorry to hear about it. And in the next pregnancies, did it go well? All good? The next pregnancy?
That was the last pregnancy.
That was the last pregnancy. Okay, I'm very sorry to hear. Well, may I ask you some other personal questions? Is your period irregular nowadays?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. And may I ask you again? I'm very sorry to ask that. Do you use any pills for any regular pills
No.
for controlling birth? Okay, okay. And may I again ask you that have you ever had any clots in your blood channel? Have you ever had any problem with that?
No.
Okay, that's all right. And actually, okay. And have you ever been on any blood thinning medication? Can you just remember?
No. Never.
Okay. And may I ask you another personal question, actually? That okay. And may I ask you, actually, it's a bit personal question.
Okay, doctor.
Okay. And well, do you plan to have uh, being plan to having being pregnant again or something like that?
Yes, doctor. I and my husband are trying to get another baby.
Yes. That's a very personal question. I'm very sorry, actually, but usually this disease can have some relation with your pregnancy. Okay, are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez?
Yes, doctor.
Okay, and usually this disease might not get worse during your pregnancy, but till you had one pregnancy loss. Okay, at times this disease that you have, this SLE, might have some relation with that pregnancy loss. So you have to be in constant consultation with your with the female doctor, with obstetric doctor. Are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez?
Okay.
And in that case, you might need some special blood thinning medications as well. Are you with me, Mrs. Gomez?
Yes, doctor.
Yes. And well, may I ask you some other questions now, Mrs. Gomez, if you allow?
Okay, doctor. 2 minutes remaining.
Okay. May I know that what are you doing for a living?
We school teacher.
Okay. And may I ask you that do you feel that you need any help socially or economically?
No.
Okay, that's all right. If you need any, you are always welcome to contact us, and we will try
Okay,
to help you as
doctor.
much
Thank
as
you. For,
possible.
thank you for that.
Okay, and do you have any more concerns, Mrs. Gomez?
What are you going to do with me now, doctor?
Okay, yes. Well, Mrs. Gomez, actually, at this moment, we are quite sure about your diagnosis. So we will try to initiate our treatment as soon as possible. In this case, we will actually try to form a multidisciplinary team uh, consisting of our medicine consultant and also bone doctor, which we call as rheumatologist. Okay, and yeah, if needed, we will also involve the physiotherapist, the exercise specialist. Okay, and we will try to initiate specific treatment for your problems. Okay, and we will also try to follow up you on a regular basis, so that I told you once that there can be some internal body organ involved, so that we will try to keep on the regular follow up, so that those if those organs get involved or start to get involved, we can initiate treatment for that also. Are you getting me, Mrs. Gomez?
Yes, doctor.
And also, I would like to add that there are some very good leaflets about this disease condition, and we will provide you that leaflet so that you can learn more about it. And if you need
Time
any
up.
more consultation, okay. Can I continue?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Ready for questioning?
Well, I think you can start.
Okay. What was your task?
Well, actually, my task was to talking with the patient and explain the diagnosis and meet her concern. So
And what do you think after the consultation? Is the patient happy with your consultation or not?
uh, I'm not sure at this moment that whether, because I couldn't actually complete the conversation.
And what do you think that you could have made your task? You have to complete your task.
Uh, I think I've explained the diagnosis actually, and And throughout the process, I also asked about some other issues that can be involved in this treatment and diagnosis. So I think I've tried to do so. I'm not sure about it.
Okay, fine. First, I'm coming to the your history, your discussion that initially you introduced yourself well. That was fine, and I think that you could say that I confirm that you are Mrs. Selena Gomez. That would make it better because patient know that you know about her or you know
Okay.
about the results.
Mm-hmm.
That would
Mm.
increase the patient's confidence. And after that, you asked if I want anyone to be present. That was fine. And after that,
Mm.
you started your talking. You didn't even wanted to know about my current condition, about how I am, how far do I know about my
Mm.
condition. You started talking.
Mm-hmm.
You started delivering your.
Yeah, I understood that when I started. Yes.
Yes, you could have said that. Okay, how do you feel now? Then I could say yes, I am feeling like this. Then okay,
Mm.
can you please tell me? I have got all the test results and I have seen your previous records, and I am going to discuss about these results with you and our management plan. Is it okay with you? Then if
Mm.
she says that yes, you can do that, then you can proceed further. But you didn't
Mm.
take any permission. You just delivered your
Mm.
diagnosis that
Mm.
she is having a SLE.
Mm-hmm.
After that,
Mm.
if the patient say you can proceed, then you could say that okay, you have this condition, and do you have any idea what could be the
Mm.
cause?
I think I asked
What might-
I think I asked that whether she knows anything about it.
Okay, I wasn't sure that what was your question.
Okay, okay,
Your question was not clear to me.
okay, okay. Mhm.
Then I could
Mhm.
say that yes, I have idea, or I don't have any idea. I could say that yes, my mother had rheumatoid arthritis, and I think I have that.
Okay.
Then you could say okay, I am. I can understand, yeah, but you don't have that condition, and you rather have another condition. Do you want me to
Mhm.
explain that
Mm.
condition to you? Then yes, okay. All the
Mhm.
test results and your physical,
Mm.
your symptoms and physical examination suggest that you are having a condition called systemic lupus erythematosus, or we call it
Mm.
SLE. Do you have any
Mm.
idea about this condition? Then I could say, no, I
Mm.
haven't heard of it. Or I could say,
Mhm.
yes, I have heard a lot about it.
Mm.
Then you could say that, okay, can I explain it for you?
Mhm.
Then I could say, yes, you can
Mhm.
explain. Then you could say that, yes,
Mhm.
this condition, and
Mm.
I didn't get anything that uh, what you explained about SLE. You said that my immune system is getting affected by my own cell. Is it like that?
Uh,
I didn't.
how can I explain autoimmune?
Okay, your sometimes your body's own defense system attacks your own cell rather attacking the bugs. So that where it involves, like if it involves the joints, then it present a patient present with joint pain. If it present
Mm.
on the skin, patient present with rash. If presents the heart, it presents with pain and that at that area, like this.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Mm. Mm.
And after explanation, okay, after explanation, I understood at this point. You could get me that. Okay, do you get me till now? Do you want me to
Mhm.
further? Okay. Do you have any question at this point? No. You know.
Mhm.
Is it okay if we go for our management plan for you? Then I could see yes.
Mhm.
Then you could say
Mhm.
about your management plan that you are going to involve this, and
Mhm.
I will undergo this. That is, you are giving
Mhm.
a visual pathway that I am going through this. That you are going to
Mm.
uh, going to take opinion from the rheumatologist. or you're referring me to the rheumatologist. They will assess me and they will give me some medication. And before giving the medication, they will talk to me that there are several medication for that. Which is is suitable for me. They will prescribe me that. Okay. So that at this point, I could have say that is it a curable condition or not? Okay, can I live without this medication? I heard it has a lot of side effect. Okay, and after that, and also steroid is needed for this patient. So you could at least say that sometimes he may need steroid for acute flare-ups. If she doesn't have any idea, and then you could say that yes, if it's not harmful, we'll give it for the short duration. When it becomes worse, it will it is probably it is usually not harmful if given for a short.
Yeah.
Okay, and after management plan, after giving the management plan, you should go for the follow-up. That how should she how would she undergo follow-up during this period? Then okay, you will need follow up with some blood test, and you will see that if your disease is under control or not. In the meantime, we will give you a leaflet telling that if you have any fever, if you have any feel any joint pain, if you feel any prothiness in your water work, any rash, then you should contact us immediately. You are giving that follow-up advice. That what will be the follow-up plan, and some emergency condition that can present with SLE. Okay,
Like
suppose pneumonia, pericarditis, myocarditis. Okay,
how can I explain that? Some joint chest pain or
yes, some chest pain, any fever, cough, any problem problem with your balance, any feet. Okay, after that, I have understand that this is this, and then I will have some concern. Patient will have some concern that if the disease runs in family, why she is having this condition, can it affect her family, her husband, her son, her daughter, her mother, her father? Do they need to do any test to prevent this condition? Is there anything to prevent this condition? There are a lot of concern. Okay. And after that, you should have take some social history and also some history related to this SLE. That if SLE is under control at this point, that is where if she have any problem with her mood, if she has got any seizure, any abnormal clotting, some short history related to this. That if it is in the emergency condition or not. But currently,
okay, what about I asked about her pregnancy issues. Was that right or not?
was right. Okay, and after that. Okay, I'm coming for that later. And after that, some social history, smoking, alcohol, you should advise to stop that. Okay. And then pregnancy, if she want to get pregnant, then she will be asked that until we are controlling this disease, you should avoid pregnancy. And some medication cannot be used in pregnancy. So you should regularly contact your GP, rheumatology, before getting pregnant. And she will need some special follow-up. Okay, and after that, you could say that I am going to give you leaflets, some website address. You can learn your water condition in a better way, and if you need help, we are always here to help you. Do you have any other question? If she have any question, then you can answer it or not. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have any concern or anyone want to comment on this?
We have two more participants here. Anyone wants to comment? Anyone wants to comment, Tunyapu or Srinivas brother, sir?
Or I will stop it and go for the next case.
হ্যালো
Yes,
Hmm.
please.
হ্যালো হ্যাঁ কোনো কমেন্ট আমি কেবল আসছি বুঝছো আমি জাস্ট শুনছি